everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here. I just want to shout myself out at the beginning because I know at the end nobody's seeing it, so please check my description box and follow me on Instagram. I post all the time over there. There's so many looks that only Instagram sees and YouTube doesn't. I do swatches. I'm always active on there, so if you like me and my content, please follow me on Instagram. I'm always active on there. Okay, getting into it. So today we're just getting ready. Today is Wednesday, and I'm taking the Juvias Place primers in 1 and 2. I'm gonna mix them to find a good medium shade. Today is Wednesday, July 14th. You know what that means? That means that the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls collection is dropping, and it also means that the Sonia G Lotus brushes are also dropping. So this is going to be 2 parts white, 1 part of the tan, because the shade 2 is a bit darker than my skin, so it's kind of awkward. I'm not I love the formula. Like, I literally don't mind mixing them. It's fine. I still highly recommend these, especially if you're deeper. It's awesome. Okay, so the Sonia G brushes are launching today. I tried talking myself out of them. Do we think that that worked? Do we think that that worked? No, I'm still going to get them. And the main reason for that is because they're super limited edition and I just don't want to miss out. And if for some reason, like, you know, there's a few brushes in there I really want, and then there's a few I'm more meh about. And I know if I truly desire, I would be able to sell some of the brushes that I don't want. And when I sell things out of a brush set, I typically look at like the price of that item or like the closest thing to it singularly, and I match that. So I don't like scalp because that's not good. But maybe since it's in a brush set, I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about selling a few of the Sonia G brushes that I have that I don't use because, like, for example, it's the face one, the cheek brush. So this is the Cheek Pro. I don't like this brush, and it's the bristles, but no, they have an undyed goat hair version in this new set, and I know I would like that better. You see how good that looked? Okay, so we're all over the place, but it's fine. I'm going to be using the ABH Novina palette number 3. I got this from BoxyCharm for $24. Yep, I did. So I wore this yellow dress to kind of flow with the greens. I'm kind of inspired by, there's a clothing line dropping today, and I'm not going to be able to get anything from it. It's called Emily in Wonderland. She's a Instagram TikToker. She does really 70s, 60s style makeup. She did the mushroom hat. She's like a mushroom girl. She's doing like 70s style clothes. It releases like right at the time I go to work. So we'll see. Part of me still wants it. Like, don't worry about that, but we'll see. If I can get it, that'd be really cool, but I'm just doing this look inspired by it. I'm gonna take a Morphe M441. We're gonna make sure we buffed out these creases here. You see them? But yeah, so back to Sonia G. I'm also going to get the base, one of the fusion brushes. I'm gonna use A4 up here. It's the lightest of the greens. I've heard nothing but good things about the mattes from Novina, so that's what I'm here for. I've swatched the shimmers a few times, but they're really like meh. So yeah, let's get this in there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so there's the fusion. She released the fusion brushes, and those are a mix of goat hair and synthetic, so you can use them with creams and liquids as well. So I want to pick up the mini base brush from that set because it's the same size as the Smashbox concealer brush, which is my all-time favorite concealer brush next to the Morphe one that I bought. I got the Morphe one in a set. It's one of the E brushes. I found the Smashbox one and I was like, wow, that looks just like the Morphe one I love. And then the Smashbox no, they're both still like, I love them equally, you know? And then this one looks exactly the same, and I love concealer brushes, and I decided to get it because, you know, yeah, so we'll see about that. I really hope I am able to get them, just because I've been watching videos all night. I tried to do a really like planned purchase, I've got all these bumps on my eye. I don't know what they are, so that's awkward. What else? I'm working on a declutter. There's a lot that needs, not a lot, but a few products where I tried with them and it's just not worth it anymore. Spoiler alert, one is the e.l.f. putty blushes. Even with the primer brush, they still just take so much building to like get to like a mediocre place, and it's just not even worth it to me. All right, so this color looks exactly as I thought it would look. I'm pretty impressed. It built up pretty nice. The shade did have some micro shimmers in it. I think it was probably to just make the formula work out better, but it didn't, doesn't really look shimmery, you know, on my eye. I might take a little bit of a yellow and buff out the top with the yellow. So along with Sonia G, we have the ColourPop Powerpuff Girls collection dropping. That's its own other thing. I'm gonna take A1, which is like the lightest yellow, and I'm just gonna put that on the top there. Yeah. Kind of disappointed. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror. Kind of disappointed in that. I'm contemplating getting the palette because the pan sizes are bigger, and if they're the same size as a regular shadow, I'll just pull the glitters out and replace the shades with things that I really like. But I don't know. We'll see. I really want the blushes and the lip scrub, or the lip masks, because one's Funfetti. And that just sounds like a dream, and I've wanted to try their lip masks for a while, and they discontinued the Hello Kitty set, but that came with a scrub and a mask, but this one is just 2 lip masks, which is all that I want of the like, I don't need the lip scrub, so that's exciting to me that it's only like those products. So next I'm going to take a smaller brush with a darker green. Let's just use the Morphe M506. Again, let's take D3, slightly darker, and we'll see if this even does anything. Oh, that's not really darker. That's just a different journey. All right, well, here we are. Okay, I think this is going to end up just being more of a light look, which is fine. Haven't quite figured out what shimmer I'm going to use. Trying to think of a palette with fun shimmers. This is kind of a pretty color. I think I'm gonna apply more of it. Okay. So tonally, this palette is a lot of like mid-tones. There's not a lot of depth for a lot of the different colors. This is that first green we used, just going back. Oh no, I know what I'm gonna use on my lid. It's gonna be a Pretties for Your Face shade. Okay, I feel like we lost any of all of the yellow that we had. This is really a one-note kind of green look. I kind of want to deepen it up. Do I have a darker green? That's a very... Oh, okay, let's dip it. I'm gonna jump into the Juicy Olive palette by Give Me Glow. This one, and I'm gonna mix these 2 shades because I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm gonna dip in a Dirty Martini and then take 1 tiny dot of Cocktail, and that's the darkest green, and I need a little bit of depth in the outer corner. Just a little. I don't want it to change the look much, just something. I do think I want to get the Buttercup clips as well from the Powerpuff Girls collection. So what did I say I was going to get? I might get the palette. I want the blushes. I want the lip masks. And then I would like the Buttercup. Honestly, I would take all the clips because when my hair goes up, I have a lot of baby hairs that fall in the back. So I'll use them. And they're kind of cute. And then I do want to get one of those new lip stains. I'm getting like a nudie color, like a warm nude. Shy Girl, is that the color I decided on? I was thinking about getting Ice Pop, but it ended up looking really pink. So I'm gonna get Shy Girl instead. You know, I should have used the Danessa Myricks green as a base. Gosh darn it. Still dipping into those two. I've added a little bit more color to the brush. Just adding that depth. Yeah, I think this is, I like this. Yeah, this is pretty. Probably gonna do yellow in her corner, because you know me. You know me. Okay, so I want to use a Pretties for Your Face eyeshadow. And I have them all in here. This is all of them. I do have Rexy up here, but we used that, I think, in our Buttercup look. So I think I want to dip into this green here. Let's get the shade. Oh, this is Shock. And this is one of their like multi-chrome greens. It doesn't have too intense of a flip, but I'm excited to use it. I haven't used it on my eyes yet. I do want to add a bit of a glitter glue because I haven't used it on my eyes yet. I just want it to look really good. I'm really excited for this. I purchased this during their BOGO event last month, 2 months, a month and a half ago. You know, it took a little while to ship, but I figured that made sense as it was during a sale. And the first order that I placed with them was not during a sale, and I only got 6 shades, and that was not during a sale, and that shipped to me in less than a week. So clearly it just makes a lot of sense that during a sale, they're gonna sell more. So I'm gonna take my Smith Baby 253 and we're gonna pick this. Oh, this picks up really well because again, it's not super thick. Ooh, 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 I'm excited. All right, you ready? I can't see. I can't see anything. Okay, ready? Wow, I am gonna go over this with my finger, but just that first application, I wanted to use a brush just to see how it picked up and also to get that inner corner because nothing really fits in there finger-wise. Speaking of Instagram, I'm trying to get to 7,000, sorry, geez Louise, I'm really jumping for it, 7,000. 1,000 subscriber or followers over there. I'm so close. I'm at like 7 something. Yeah, really excited at the growth I've seen on Instagram. It's a lot of fun. All right, so I was just cleaning that edge there, you see? It's okay if it gets on the inner corner. It's no biggie. And then let's take our fluffy brush and we're just gonna 1, 2, 3 windshield wiper. And then we're gonna take our finger and we are going to really just pack that on the mobile lid. Really mainly on the middle portion. To me is where I feel it's the most important to have all that color, you know, in the best way. I bet you could make this look with the Shroud Butte Bean palette. Now that we're here, that's all right. All right, so I've put my base on. Let's finish up the eyes, and then I'm excited to do my face on camera actually. So we're gonna dip into her, I know which one it is. This is Horizon. We're gonna take the World's Best Inner Corner brush. This is the Refer 23. We're gonna just take a little, this is a little bit of like a textury shade, and we're just gonna, you know, it's amazing how many, first of all, it's amazing that I didn't even like green eyeshadow at the beginning of the year. And now I have so many that anytime I try to do a look, they all end up looking exactly the same. Like, all the green looks that I do look the same, don't they? I'd appreciate it if you said no, but gotta be realistic here. I got a little bit of fallout. I'm just gonna use, I mean, I doubt it's gonna, yeah, no, we've got fallout. Let's try the tape method. Have we done this before? I don't know. I powdered my base, so this could end pretty bad. So, whoop, 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 whoop. It's fine. So it's removing the makeup, which is fine. I'm just gonna take the brush I used for concealer and just go back over it. I don't know. It's not too deep. Go back in with the powder brush. I don't know. It's fine. Anyway. So I really want to do my base on camera because I've got some Danessa Myricks products to use. Also, I got everything. I got everything I wanted to order. I was ordering on my husband's computer and my phone. So I did my Beautylish order on the computer because my payment method was saved. Oh, sorry. This is the Danessa Myricks Contour Balm in the shade Medium 2. I'm very glad I picked up this shade because it sheers out a lot and I don't like a sheer bronzer. But this is stunning. Anyway, so I'm just going to talk and you can watch this happen. So I ordered the Lotus set and the mini base brush, which is exactly what I wanted. And then on my phone, I was ordering from ColourPop. I got the bundle that had the palette and the blushes in it. And then I got all 3 of the barrette clip sets. And then I got the Shy Girl lip product that I wanted and the lip mask set. Couldn't find the lip mask set for the life of me trying to add that in. I was really afraid I was gonna lose my cart, like what was in my cart, because I could not find it. And then I went to the home page again and then it was at the bottom. My heart was like racing because I was just being a full-on makeup goblin, honestly. I forgot about tax. Oh, so with the ColourPop collection though, I was able to use a coupon code, which was like really nice. So the set was like 40 with the blushes and the palette, and then it was down to 36. So like, I mean, saving $4 is pretty good, you know. I was gonna buy it anyway. So if that's not beautiful, like I don't know what is. Like this is so lovely. And then to deepen it up, live on the edge, let's go in with this Luxie brush. There's a hair. This is a Luxie small contouring brush. It came in a BoxyCharm. And we're gonna dip into the Essentials palette because I bought this too. And I'm gonna dip into kind of a bit of a shade to deepen everything up. So I'm gonna dip into this. You really only have to press ever so slow. Oh, so pretty. And we're just gonna deepen that up. So now I really am gonna declutter some of my brushes because I really don't want the cheek brush that I have. It's just not the hair for me. One of my favorite brushes though is the Chikuhodo Silver Fox. If Sonia G did a Silver Fox series, that would be dangerous. That would be that Kesha song, Hot and Dangerous. If you're one of us, like that'd be so bad if she did that. No one would be safe. Okay, now for blush. Ooh, something. Oh, I knew what I wanted to do for blush. I want to go in with yellow. I don't know why, but I want to go in with a yellow blush. And I've been thinking about this for a while, so I'm excited to finally do it. Maybe we should use a fancy brush. Let's do my Sonia G Classic Face. This is a Kiyaki brush. Stunning. And I don't think I'm gonna do highlighter either. I think just the blush will be enough. I don't know, you know? I just want to look like a little fairy. I'm not gonna do a lip today because I'm just going to work, so I have to change and everything, but. So definitely let me know if you got anything from the ColourPop and Powerpuff Girls set, or if you got anything from Sonia G. I would love to know. I think my husband is home, so I'm gonna wrap this up because I can't get anything done when he's here. Love him to bits though. Alrighty, so that is it for today's video. Please let me know if you liked this look, if we want more green looks, and yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.